Today's theme is all about balance, stabilization. This is a basic strength class, and instability or stability is a part of that basic strength. If you don't have stability, you don't have strength, or your strength is only going to be so much. Okay? This is how it's going to be themed. We're going to do a strength exercise just because I do want to get some movement. But right after that, I'm going to follow it up with a stability exercise that should include or incorporate what we just previously did. So for now, just give me a good 20 deep squats. Let me just see if there's anyone else on. Nope, nobody's on, but that's okay. I'm going to pretend I did 20 squats because I already worked out today and I did so much legs and I'm like over that. I'm going to pretend. So if you're just jumping in here, give me 20 squats, I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, easy. So tiring. Now, all I want you to do is simply stand on one foot. Place that right foot right in the center, and with that left foot, boom, just hold it up. That's all I want you to do. This is a very basic form, first step of balancing. Now, if you're just, try not to lock your knee out. Make sure you get a soft bend onto the sideways so you can see. Basically unlock your knee so your muscles hold you up. Because if you lock it out, it means you're right on your joint, everything's nice and straight, and it's kind of like a flamingo hold, it just locks up. So you let the muscles carry you around the knees, around the ankles, even your hips. See that? That's all I want you to do. Very simple. After a while, you should start already feeling this through muscles you're not used to feeling around the ankle, around the thigh, the calf, around there, even around your knees. Okay? Good. Good. That's enough. I didn't even count this time on that. Solid 30 seconds is all I want. I don't have a timer going. So just going by feel on this. Same thing on the other leg. Okay, you're on one foot. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. You're on one foot. Nice and straight. Or not straight. Unlocked. Soft. Just holding that tension there. Now, keep doing this. There are many ways to make this even tougher. If this is too easy for you, that's fine. Just bear with me. I'll make it tougher on the next set. Okay? We're just kind of going through that feel. Give me 10 more seconds. Just kind of holding that steady. Take a deep breath. So I can feel my arches on this, really, because I think I have flat feet, but my arches, I really gotta press into the toes. 3, 2, 1. See, it's just holding, trying to keep that balance. And if you're swaying a lot, that's even better because you've got to fight that. That's awesome. So, something I really need, stability. Okay, now, the other thing that requires a lot of stability are push-ups. Now, off the ground, fairly easy because you're on 2 hands, you're on 4 points on your toes as well. If you're on your back and you're doing like a chest press with a dumbbell or something, stability muscles come into play a lot. Even off the ground, it comes into play a lot. Otherwise, we'd be falling left to right. Now, to really get an emphasis on trying to balance, I'm going to have you bring your hands closer in as you do this. Okay, so within the shoulder width. Okay, so you're going to go like this. You're in that push-up. I'm on my toes here. If you want to go on your knees, if you really need to, you can. For now, just give me a solid 10 push-ups. I'm going to do this on my knuckles because my wrists are kind of hurting. So a solid 10. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretend I did that, all right? And here comes my dog. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, you're going to hold. This is the balance part of push-up. She's like, what are you looking at? Oh, yeah, you can stretch out, yeah. We're going to do a halfway hold on the push-up. She's looking like, what are you looking at? So, go into that push-up. Now, come down midway. Now, all you're going to do is just hold this right here. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, no. You okay? Yeah. No. Just holding that. Now, while you do this, shift your weight a little left, a little right. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. I love you too. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. I'll feed you after this. Oh, okay, good. That's enough with the push-up. Oh. Yeah. You're so cute. All right, let me see if there's anyone on, or if I'm doing this by myself. Yep, I'm doing it by myself. Yeah. Okay, I'll feed you after. Get out of here. She's hungry. Okay. Back to the squats. We're gonna do this. 1, 2 more sets maybe. If no one's on, I am gonna didgeridoo dig. All right. So do those 20 squats once more. 1, boom. 2, boom. So boring because I just did legs. This is like easy now. Not even an effort. 1, 2, and 20. Okay. But the most important thing, doing the balance, all right? I taught you how to just stand on one foot. You already know how to do that. Now here's to make it a little challenging. It makes it a little scary because you are going to close your eyes. All right, so same thing, one foot, bring that knee up. Take a deep breath. Feel, because you're going to close your eyes. Pretend like your eyes are already closed and feel your entire foot flat on that ground, nice and strong. Feel your balance, and then close your eyes. Feel it on through your feet. Deep breath. All the while holding that balance. Ooh, you got to feel that a lot more. Ooh, it's good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. See, when you close your eyes, the vision goes away. There's nothing to like that horizon feel to feel you nice and balanced. Same thing on the other side. Start on one foot. Feel your feet nice and anchored. Yep. Holding that steady. Slowly, carefully, as you feel it, close your eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. My left leg's not as strong as my right. Ooh, let's get 10 more seconds. Keep those eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Closing your eyes makes a big difference. Makes it that much tougher. Oh, hey, we got someone. Hi, Rochelle. Oh, 10 minutes in, but I'm glad we got someone in here. Hello. Since we got someone in here, I'm so glad. I'm gonna start over a little bit. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go to the next one and then I'll come back to it. Thank you for joining in. So, again, today's theme, by the way, Rochelle, thank you for joining. I'm so excited. Today's theme is stability. So, we're gonna do basic strength, but the main theme of it is followed up with instability exercise of that muscle. So, straightforward push-ups. I'm not going to tell you how to do it exactly. I don't want to get complicated with it. If you want to do it on your knees, do it on your knees. A solid 10. Just going through the motion, all right? So go through that first, just to kind of work up those push-ups, those chest muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing it on the knees, looks like this. 5, keeping those hips straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe, breathe. Now, that should have been simple. Hopefully it was. Now, the main exercise here is going to be a stability. So what I'm going to have you do is, in that push-up, you're in that push-up, right? Now you're going to come down halfway in that push-up. And you're just going to hold it. So come meet me here, join me. Hold that head steady. Now, while you do this, I want you to shift your weight a little left, a little right. Doesn't have to be a lot, but you're going to feel that. And then shift your weight a little back, a little forward, and then start doing little circles, all while holding this half. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that was a bit of tension holding, but there's also that stability of just trying to keep it in that center. Oh, wow. That's why we shift a little left to right, up and down. So, wrist issues. Oh, right. Back to the very beginning, squats. A solid 20 squats, just going through the motion. If you haven't started already, start already. A solid 20, nothing complicated, just going through that motion because this is basic strength. Just going through the motion. Really the stability exercise following this is the main thing I want you to focus on. So this is kind of just working up your legs, waking those muscles up, all the muscles, even those stability muscles, just to get you through that motion. All right, I'm gonna say, I think it's about 5, 4, kind of miscounted, 3, 2, and 1. So, in the beginning of this class, you probably weren't here earlier, Rochelle, so these stability muscles are a large part of basic strength. Because if you don't have stability, then your strength is only going to be so much. So you're going to stand on one foot, okay? All you're going to do is lift that right foot, that left leg, I mean, bring that up and just hold this. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Now, this was the first stability exercise I had you do. I had nobody do because nobody was here. Now, this is pretty easy at first. Make sure your knees got a slight bend on it so your muscles are holding you up, not your joints, not your bones, not your cartilage, all right? Muscles, get a soft bend. You should be able to do this a little bit. Now, while you do this, let's get 10 more seconds. Close your eyes. Boom. Last 10 seconds, just closing your eyes. Now you really have to feel your feet. Really feel it, the whole thing. 5, 4, don't lose balance. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. So closing the eyes was the second level to that challenge, all right? So you should feel that around your ankle, around your knees, kind of riding up. It's kind of weird how to explain what that feels like because it's not your large muscle groups that feel it. Same thing on the other leg. Right knee up, slight bend in that left knee. I'll do this sideways so you can see a slight bend in that knee so your muscles hold you. Deep breath. Whew, just kind of feeling that. Actually, I'm pretty good on this one. Surprisingly, much better. I was kind of falling apart earlier. All right, last 10 seconds though. Close your eyes, make it challenging. Just feeling, whoa, feeling that in your feet, around the ankles, flat feet. Nice controls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Ooh, shake that out. See how, oh, see, I'm just sweating doing that. It's like stress sweat. It's weird. Oh, I don't like it, but I love it at the same time. Okay, now, we're going to do a core stability. It's Not a lot of stability. It's more of a just tension holding. Oh, my cat is looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, so you're gonna go like this. Start. You're just gonna sit down, and all you're gonna do is raise your feet 6 inches off the ground. Keep that back straight, chest up. All right. And all you're gonna do is hold your abs right here. You're balancing it right on your tailbone, kind of on your butt there. Deep breath. Hold that balance. If you can, bring your hands out, palms up. Just hold that balance. Don't mind the cat. He doesn't know what to do with himself. See that? So you're feeling that right in your hip flexors and your lower abdominals, just kind of just holding that. Now, while you do this last 10 seconds, get a little flutter kick with your feet. Deep breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, the tension is a large part of your stability. So when you're doing squats, or if you're doing a really lifting a really heavy weight, your core has to like equally balance. Otherwise, you're not really going to be able to get strong through that motion. Okay, we're going to go through the push-ups one more time. Get out of here, silly cat. All right. So, quick 10 push-ups. Just going through that motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my wrist is not feeling great now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, hold that push-up halfway. Actually, let me show you how to do it on your knees. So if you're holding it halfway on your knees, you can go right here. And then you can try to lift one knee, both knees, or even alternate. Just trying to hold that tension for a little bit, put the knees down. Hold the tension for a bit, put the knees down. Either way, you're holding it, moving it around a little bit, holding that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's only so long you can hold that push. Okay. Now, I do want to do one more with the legs. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now, we're going to do some lunges. Straightforward lunges, nothing complicated. Let's keep this easy, because I just want to go through that motion to get to the stability exercise. So, give me a good 8. Stepping back with whichever leg, 8 times on both sides. Down and down. If you don't like doing lunges, just do a squat. Do those 20 squats I did earlier. I've got a client that refuses to do lunges. That's okay. You do what you gotta do. Make it work. And then that is 8. Same thing on the other side. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now, here is a very intense stabilization exercise. It's called BESS, Balance Excursion Star Stabilization Drill Deep. So, pretend you're standing on a compass, right on the center of a compass, okay? And you've got north in front of you, south behind you. I want you to reach with that floating foot as far as you can in all 4 directions. And you can bend this knee as much as you need to in order to reach. So I'm going to do this sideways so you can see here. So on your right leg, reach your left foot along the ground. Touch the ground as you do this. Reach as far as you can with that left leg as far north as you can and come back up. Now reach south as far as you can, touch the ground and come back up. Woo. Now reach as far west. Reach as far west as you can, touch the ground and come back up. Now here's a tricky one. Reach behind and east. As far as you can, touch the ground and come up. See that? All 4 directions. Do it 2 more times, and we'll do the other side. So reach and up. And up. West. Ew, ew, ew. My cat has sneezing problems. East and up. One more time. North, south, west, east. Oh, a whole lot of hits. Silly cat. All right. So on your left foot, same thing. Reach north. Boom. South. Boom. East. Boom. And west. Oh. 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 Yeah. One more time. Oh, these animals are hungry. Okay, shake that off. So you should have felt that a lot around the hips. The glutes, the lower back, it's all around there. Because that's the main thing, like really shifting a lot in. Okay, so let's get some stability with your obliques. Now, this is basically a plank, a side plank. The tricky parts for this, the tough part about this is you're gonna lift one foot. And I'll show you. Let me just see who's on. Yay, Rashad, you're still here, yay. I'm not doing this alone, I love it. Okay, so we're on the mat. You're on your forearm, not your elbow. Make sure, hi. Okay, I know you're hungry. I'm gonna feed you after. Okay, so I can start with one foot on top of the other, but let's do this actually. Let's go right into this and then I'll start talking about it. Come up into that side plank, lift that hip. It's nice and straight from your head to your heel. Now as you do this, try to lift that top foot. Now if you can't do that, do what you can. You can kind of put your toe down, but try not to press on that foot. Now if you can, reach your foot forward, reach the foot back, forward and back. Your contraction in your core is going to move as you do this. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ha. Yeah. Same thing on the other side. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. 3, 2, 1, up. Holding that down. Oh, try to lift that top foot. Shift, reach forward. Reach back. Reach forward. I get it. I know. Thank you. I know you're hungry. I'm going to feed you after this. Whew, 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Ah. All right. Back on your head. Stop it. Go. Okay. So let's see how much time we got. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. Okay. One more time with the lunges and the BESS drill. BESS. Dog attacking the cat. So cute. Okay, 8 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love watching them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now, as we do this compass, I think you already know how to do it. Just do it 3 times on each side. Go ahead, go on your own. As I do this, I want to tell you, because this class is only half an hour, I only do 2 sets. Ooh. So after this, if you want to get another 2 sets of all of that, you kind of have an idea of what we did, go for it. Work out some more. Especially since I know Rochelle, you just joined in 10 minutes into it. I only gave you like 20 minutes of exercise here. Same 3 sides, 3 times on the other side. Reach and up, back and up, out and up, in. Don't forget to touch the ground and up. 2, 1 more. Yep. Woo. Okay. I think we still have time here. Heck yeah, we do. Let's get the core, the abdominal holds here. Now, let's do an exercise, and then we'll do the tension holding for your core. So it's gonna go like this. Laying on your mat, sprawl out your arms to get a strong base. Now with your legs and your hips, you're gonna turn them sideways. You're doing a big twist here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift the hips, you're gonna pull the knees, lift the hips, and then turn to the other side with your hips. Okay, so it looks like this. Boom, turn to the other side. You see that? So you pull and twist, just like that. Left and right is 1. Get a solid 10. This is 3 for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really turn your hips. 7. Exaggerate that twist in the hips. 8, 9. Use the momentum of that pull to twist. 10 and 10. All right, here we go. So, feet 6 inches off the ground. Okay, that's the first thing. And then squeeze your abs. Get your hands off the ground. Chest up, posture strong. And just hold that there. Palms up with your hands if you think you can. Now, if you want, let's get a little Russian twist going. You bring your hands together and slowly twist. And twist. And twist. Hi, dog. Twist. Twist. Woo. Oh, a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, okay. I get it. You're hungry. I get it. Yum, 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 yum. All right. All right. Good job, Rochelle. Is that how you pronounce your name, Rochelle? I'm just guessing here. So, stability exercise. Keep going. You don't have to stop just because I stopped. If you want to do all of that, you kind of got an idea of the theme. So the exercise and the stability or tension holding of that exercise, all right? Just working that tension around the ankles, around the knees, around your hips, through your core, chest, whatever you're doing, all right? Get a couple more sets of that. We are done. Next week, Thursday, by the way, we're using resistance bands. So if you don't have them, get some, because I've been telling everybody for months and months to get them, and I've been doing it every other week. If you don't get to the gym, you can always use those resistant bands and do it at home, because They are the best alternative to not having any weights. Okay, so look it up. If you don't, just look up resistant bands. They give you a handle with a variety of heavier tension weight resistant bands. Okay. See you next week. Otherwise, I'll see you Tuesday if you are there. Yeah, that is it. Have a good one, Marcel. Take care.